So Holden, why have you come to see me today?
Well, my parents found out that I got kicked out of another school, which they weren't really happy about. And all because it's the fourth school I got kicked out of. And they also found out that I was recommended for a psychoanalyst, but they didn't really want me to go for one of those. So in addition to being hospitalized, they just sent me here to a goddamn shrink. Not that I have anything against shrinks, you guys, but they wanted to see if I needed help or something after being kicked out of four schools and all.
Why were you kicked out of your last school?
Well, my grades weren't really that good. At this school, Pensy, they expect you to sit in your room all day and do nothing but study. The only kid in the whole school that did anything was Ackley, and nobody liked him too much. But I was sick of all those phonies in that school anyway. I was sick of playing what my one teacher called the game. He once said to me, "Life is a game, boy. Life is a game that one plays according to the rules." Do you know? Do you want to know what I was thinking the whole time? Game my ass. Some game. If you get on that side where all the hot shots are, then it's a game, all right. I'll admit that. But if you get on the other side, where there are no any hot shots, that's what a game's about. Nothing. No game. Saying that just made me feel horrible, like I wasn't good enough for that school, Pensy. Just not good enough at all. Even after I got kicked out, I left early.
So you left early because you didn't feel good enough for the school?
No, that's not it at all. I know I'm good enough for that school. That doesn't mean I want to be in it. Well, actually, to be honest, I didn't want to stay somewhere where everybody around me was moving forward. Because all I was doing was, I guess, was staying where I was. But really, I'd rather just stay in an imaginary world instead of having to live in the real world. Well, if you get what I'm saying anyway, but I don't know. I guess staying at that school was kind of degrading in a way.
Do you feel this way a lot, that while everyone is moving forward with their lives or growing, that you're making no progression?
Well, the thought of growing up, it just kind of scares me. I mean, all my life I've been quite good at being a kid and all. And now everyone around me expects me to just transform into some hardworking, phony adult. I don't want to be stuck in an office building all day for the rest of my life. I want to be free. I need my freedom. That's why I asked old Sally to run away with me, to live in the mountains. But I just want to stay a kid. I want to stay just the way I am. I don't like change, and I can't handle it well. Have you ever been to the museum downtown? It's great. It's really great. The best thing, though, in that museum was that everything always stayed right where it was. Nobody moved it, nobody be different. The only thing that would be different would be you.
Why else do you like the museum so much?
Well, like I said, I guess I don't really like change. I want everything to stay frozen, like the object in the display case. That would be swell. Then I could just live that simple, easy life I've always wanted to live. And I also wouldn't have to deal with any phonies ever.
You seem to use the word phony a lot. Why do you like it so much? What does it mean?
It's the only word that really describes almost everyone around me. They're born or typical and act a certain way in one moment, and they're completely different the next. I don't know why people are like this. It makes no sense to me. I guess I may have a cynical, oversimplified view of people, but it's usually adults who are phony anyway. Younger kids and all, they're just always doing what they want to be doing. But adults are always just so phony. I mean, am I the only one real person in a world of boring people and fakers?
Holden, you seem to have some issues with judging people.
Yeah, I know it's a problem. It's just second nature to me. I judge almost everyone I see, almost everywhere I go. Even if I've never met them before and they're just three girls in a hotel bar or two nuns on a train, I judge them. That's almost what you gotta do, otherwise who's to say you didn't really spend time figuring a person out, and they go and stab you in the back or something. Maybe I just do it to make me feel better about myself. But you have to be able to judge people so you know what they're thinking all the time.
It seems like you also find it very hard to trust people.
Yeah, I do. I have some major trust issues. Who's to say that the person you just told your life story to won't just run around you and never come back? That's why you don't ever tell anybody anything. If you do, you start missing people. The only two people I've ever seen able to really tell anything to have been my little sister Phoebe and my younger brother Allie. But he's not around anymore.
What happened to him?
He got leukemia and died when we were up in Maine on July 18th, 1946. You'd have liked him. He was 2 years younger than me, about 50 times as smart. After he died, I broke all the windows in the garage. I was only 13 when it happened, and they thought something had seriously gone wrong in me. But he was my little brother. What was I supposed to do?
It seems like you've suffered from some trauma. How do you think this has affected you in other ways?
Well, I guess it made it very difficult for me to connect with other people. I try to distance myself from everyone in order to prevent myself from getting hurt again. That's why I have trust issues and judge people all the time and all. I can't deal with losing another person that close to me.
What about being close with a few friends, or maybe even a girl?
I really don't have many friends, and I guess I try to get close to girls, but the thing is, I need to really like a girl to get close with her. I mean, I don't understand how some people can do so many things with each other without really knowing each other. Girls, Jesus Christ, they can drive you crazy. They really can. Don't know. Maybe it's just me.
So you've never felt close enough to anyone to really let them into your life and know what you're feeling and going through?
Not really. I guess that's kind of why I'm here. I just want to be loved by someone, really truly loved, and feel needed by someone in this world. So next time I disappear, someone will notice and someone will care.
What do you want to do with your life, Holden?
Well, I had this dream. I'm standing on the edge of some crazy cliff. What I have to do, I have to catch everybody if they start to go over the cliff. I mean, if they're running and they don't look where they're going, I have to come out from somewhere and catch them. That's all I do all day. I just be the catcher and the rye and all. Here I'd be the protector of innocence. I'd be needed and useful. I didn't need to stay in my imaginary world. That would be real swell.
Alright, Holden, we've made some progress today, but I'm going to have to see you again next week at the same time.